high school. Now for me, high school is an era of my life that I try to forget or not think about too often, mostly because I can't really recall too many good memories during those times. I don't know if it was like this for you guys, but for me, I couldn't wait to finally leave high school and have that freedom. Not having to wake up at 6 o'clock in the morning and chase after the bus if you missed it, getting to do whatever you wanted when you wanted to, not worrying about school or classes. And that was some great times and only lasted about 2 months until I had to go to college. Even though it's been some time since I graduated high school, every now and then I'll see one of my old classmates on social media somewhere. And the different routes that some of these people took will always shock me. Like you have the valedictorian now in jail because Batman caught him selling an eighth in the street and broke both his legs. Like what the heck is that about? Or the girl who won class president is now at the 0.1% of OnlyFans models, making more money than I'll ever see in my lifetime while I'm struggling to get by. That just goes to show that not everybody is on the same path in life. Some people take very different paths in life. So in this video, we're going to be talking about the different types of people after high school and seeing where everybody is at in life. Up first, we have the person that just disappears. Like after graduation, you hear nothing about this person ever again. Like I don't even think you see them leave. They just disappear into the crowd and you never hear from them ever again. They go full Frank Ocean mode and you never hear from them ever again. Like never. They might have changed their name actually. This person is so good at hiding that you might just think they're witness protection. This person has no social media or anything. They just dropped off the face of the planet. And honestly, I respect it, man. I don't want to be affiliated with my old school either. Next, you have the person that just skips college completely. They just go straight into working and finding a job that can just pay the bills. They probably get into retail, work warehouse jobs, just something that can keep them afloat. They have no debt and still live with their parents and no crazy bills, and they're making money stacking bread. And in hindsight, all that sounds really good, but then reality kicks down your front door and you realize if you don't decide what you want to do with your future, you're gonna be stuck at that job for 40+ years. You're only surrounded by people that have been there longer than you've been alive and other people that are in the same exact boat as you. And when you ask the people that work those sort of jobs why they're still there after so long, they all have the same exact answer. It's comfortable. Shit, not me though. If I'm 40 and packing boxes, bro, I did something wrong. I should be somewhere in Cancun with my feet kicked up next to a beach somewhere. Not in a warehouse worrying about if my boxes are gonna fall over or not. It's so easy to get caught in that cycle because you have no real bills or no real stresses in life and you're making money. And then you blink and it's been 20 years and you're still at that same job wondering where your life went wrong. Next, we have the unemployed people. You know, we all know one unemployed person. They sit in their house all day in their pajamas, not really doing much to be honest, keeping up on the latest streamer university news. They're on every single platform except for LinkedIn and Indeed. And when you ask this person what their plans are in life, they always talk about how they're gonna start this business that's gonna take off and make them so rich. And then after that conversation, they go back to the couch and just play Fortnite and they stay up until 4 o'clock in the morning. And when you see them again, you ask them about that same business and then they tell you, oh, they're waiting for the perfect time to start. They just need this, that, and this. Just a bunch of excuses. Anything but open the Indeed or LinkedIn app. And then they'll have the nerve to clown you for going to college, saying that you're just wasting your money to be in debt, which you're at home all day, not doing anything. You don't have room to talk, buddy. Speaking of college, next up is the people that went to college, which is also the route that I ended up taking as well. People that took this route were either 1, forced to go to college, or 2, was looking forward to it since the freshman year of high school. This person had their whole dorm layout planned and everything. They had their bags packed ready for the first day of school. They're also going around campus meeting a lot of people, probably joining some frats or sororities, just making the most of their college experience. And on their Instagram or Snapchat, all they're posting about is their college experience. They're posting every little thing about their college, the things that they eat to the things that they walk past. Anything to avoid the crippling $100,000 debt that they're gonna be in after they walk across that stage. They probably meet a boyfriend or a girlfriend and honestly just have a pretty good life in college, which is the route I want to say I took, but man, I hated my college for the first couple years. And then the day finally comes, graduation. They're walking across that stage knowing that they'd have no single clue about what the fuck they learned about for these last 4 years. Definitely not talking from personal experience. This person ends up having a pretty good life and honestly goes on to do a lot of good things after. Next, we have the college dropouts. No Kanye's, just delinquents. I'm kidding. I know a lot of college dropouts. I'm just joking, I promise. Some people get to college and just realize it's not for them, and that's perfectly fine. Usually those people have some sort of game plan after they drop out to go back to, and some people just don't. And the people who drop out of college usually end up regretting it or thinking it's one of the best things that ever happened to them ever. Like, I'm telling you, college dropout glow is a real thing. I've seen some very happy people after they dropped out of college. I swear, these people tend to enjoy life a lot more. They walk around more free and more peacefully, knowing that they don't have to go back to college. And then reality kicks down your front door and you realize, hey, you don't have a backup plan. And if you're part of that demographic, buddy, good luck. You're gonna need it. My advice to anybody in college right now is do not drop out unless you have a plan B, because you don't want to drop out after your first semester and still have to pay off a debt while not having a job or a plan B. That's not a situation anybody wants to be in. At least when you're in college, you're working towards something. There's a career path that you want to go down. But when you're out of college and you have no plan B, there's literally nothing. You wake up as an NPC. You just roam around until it's time for you to go to sleep again. Speaking about positions that you don't want to be in, next we have the people that go straight to the military. And if this is you, you have my respect. First off, thank you for your service, but damn, was college that bad? I don't even know what to say to y'all, but clearly, you guys are out of your mind. And this is coming from somebody who knows he would never survive in the military, bro. I'm pussy. Bro, I get mad if I get paper cuts, but y'all are worried about dodging bullets and grenades and stuff. I respect you guys so much. The people who took this path really didn't want to go to college or just didn't know what they wanted to do in life. So they joined the military, which is one of the most respectable things you could do. Like 1 minute I'm playing Fortnite with the guy and then he's jumping out of planes in Afghanistan. Like, what is going on here? Also, the people that took this path were probably part of JROTC as well, so it just made sense that they would want to go to the military as well. Next up on the list, we have the OnlyFans model. These people didn't even give life a chance. As soon as they turned 18, they made it OnlyFans. And if this is you, I'm not shaming you, go get your bag, but me personally, I can never do it. And I swear, it's always the people that you don't expect. Like, 1 second they're in church posting Bible verses, and the next second they're promoting their OnlyFans. Like, I genuinely don't understand these people. But if that's you, it's perfectly fine. I'm not shaming you. Get your bag. You know, college is not the only option. This is where I'm gonna wrap up this video. Thank you guys for all the support on the last video, and thank you for watching. And the next video is on screen. If you guys hate jobs, it's right here. If you hate Walmart, hey, watch this video, please. Please watch, bro. Watch the video. You're still here. You're not gonna click the video. What's wrong with you, bro? Watch the video. Watch the video. Like, I don't know what to get you to do to watch the video, but please, I'm here, you're here, just watch it. Why are you still here without clicking on it?